Hello and welcome back to Insight. I'm Liam Russell. Today my guests are none other than Anita and Kara Lily-Hayworth, who are here at the Sunderland Empire to talk about their latest show, Cabaret. So how are you both doing?
Great. We love this theatre. We're having a great week so far.
Glorious. Where are we? The Sunderland
Where are we? It's
Empire.
glorious. That's all I know.
Everything else
No, I'm joking.
No, this is particularly special. I mean, they're all great, and the audiences everywhere have been great, but this really has a kind of magic about it, this theatre.
It does, and also because I've in the past played a caricature called, I can't speak currently, sorry everybody, called Vesta Tilly. Vesta Tilly laid the foundation stone for this theatre, and then a year later came back and opened it. Can you believe this theatre was built? Can't have been just a year. Anyway, it is a glorious theatre, and so we're happy to be there. And we're a very happy company, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
That's great, yeah. So, Cabaret is pretty much an iconic musical. For anyone that's been living under a rock, do you want to just talk about what it's about and what characters you play?
So it's about, it's set in Germany, in Berlin, at the time when the Nazis are sort of just coming into the limelight, I guess, and it's sort of about how it's affecting society, and it's just about relationships, and it's quite dark, obviously, with having those themes as part of it, but it's got some really light moments as well, some fantastic music, and it's a great story, and it follows the character of Cliff Bradshaw, who's an American writer who comes to Berlin to try and find something to write about, find something that inspires him, and his relationship with Sally Box, who I play, and he lives in the guest house with Fräulein Schneider, who Anita plays, and it's all about those relationships, and obviously with the undertone of the Nazi.
It's a very thought-provoking musical. It's not a Doris Day happy. However, it's got the wonderful music from Catherine Ebb. Kara sings wonderfully the song Cabaret and Maybe This Time. My songs are sort of recitative. They're more involved with the actual story and her story. And there's a double story, really, the story that Kara's just said. But Fräulein Schneider has been brought up in quite a good world, but now finds herself in a position where she has to have this, boarding house, and so in comes to her life people from all walks of life. Kara is one of them. Clifford Bradshaw, the American. Then she's got Herr Schultz, who she actually falls in love with. So she's got her own story,
so sweet.
Played by James Patterson, brilliant. John Partridge, our MC, is phenomenal and an absolute darling. And our whole company, Bashenka, is prostitute cast. But what it is, it's telling, as Kara said, this is an evil frisson that is about to happen in the world. So there's a truthfulness about the story, but then when you get into the Kit Kat Club, which is where Kara does
escapism.
It's escapism, it is loud music, it is probably positive thinking, which is what, again, Fräulein Schneider tries to bring in, be positive. So there's a lot going on in this show.
But do you think it's still relevant to today?
Probably too much.
Yeah, it's kind of scary how relevant it is still today. But,
sadly, we don't want it to happen again.
No, but you'd see definite similarities. So it's amazing that a musical that's been around for such a long time, is such a classic, still has a lot of relevance. And this particular production that Rufus Norris directed originally, and that Tim Walton sort of redirected with us, it's keeps hold of all of those classic elements, but it's got a modern feel to it and a kind of modern sex appeal that I think they weren't quite so open with to start with. So it's quite in your face, but nothing that's just for shock value.
It's a
absolutely
Ken Wright
necessary.
production, so we know that it's going to have a bit of rock and roll in it. But it's wonderful to be here, and all of our company give 1,000%. Our boys and girls each have a different character. Dancing is superb. People, our wardrobe, our lights, our sound, everything to do with this company. We are so proud of
We're all
yeah.
we're all an agent provocateur, so if that's gonna sell anyone to come and watch.
And can you see any similarities between yourself and your characters that you're playing?
I see a bit of myself in Kara.
Yeah?
Oh yeah,
Which
you've
is
got
rather
it.
nice. No, well, I don't, actually that's a very good question, isn't it?
I think
To think about.
I've probably got certain bits of Sally Bowles, just in that I'm not very good at concentrating on one thing at once. I'm very flighty
Jump around,
and I'm
yeah.
not, but there's bits of her that aren't like me as
Yeah.
well. I'm a little bit more sensible.
I think you are a very good friend. Fräulein Schneider, not much in common with her.
No, you're way more glamorous
She,
than
well,
Fräulein
not
Schneider.
glamorous,
Both on the
but
outside of the
just
scale.
but she does have to focus,
Yeah.
and that I've learned from that when you're backstage and about to go on, you can't be anywhere else in the world. You've got to be very focused because you've got to tell that story, and the truthfulness of the story has to be just so that people don't go, that can't be true. It is true.
So Fräulein Schneider's very hard in her character. It takes a lot to soften her up, whereas Anita is just so kind and warm all the time. So it's kind of amazing though to see the transformation, because she's very
the wig
different.
on.
I think the wig and suddenly you're there. Yeah.
Well, thank you for that. But look, anybody in our business, we try so hard to we're doing something we love, but it's also the challenges of playing different characters. It never stops. It is exciting, but it's also you really have to work hard, which is good.
You can see that you get on really well. So
Yeah,
that's
I
great.
hate her.
It must
She's
be
got a
like-
lovely husband, it's her right.
Oh, it's very true.
So it must be quite nice to chill out with each other when you get on quite well.
Oh yeah,
It's the whole company.
the whole
Yeah.
company, everybody.
Everybody, they look out for each
Yeah.
other.
I know people say that all the time, but
Yeah.
it's genuinely true.
Yes.
Everybody gets on really well.
Musicians, everybody.
And it's everybody's just working towards the same goal. And because it's a show that we're all so proud of,
Yeah, exactly. We
you
want
can
it to be
feel,
the best.
Yeah, you
feel
can feel
that.
it,
yeah.
So that's why it's so nice coming to a place like this. I mean, on opening night, and even yesterday, but opening night especially, just the sound from the audience, and it was packed right the way to the
Yes,
top.
and
And
don't
it's-
look because of the lights, you don't
Lighting.
actually see too much. But at the finale,
Yeah.
we looked up and there were like 4 layers, and they're up there.
And she
And
just
they're,
you said in the wings, you said, that's why we do it.
Yes.
And it's just true, it's true. It's an
the
amazing
audience give back
feeling, yeah.
such a gift to us.
and there's
Yeah.
nothing quite like that.
Is that where you get the energy from to
Yep.
take
Yeah.
the show on the
Yeah,
road?
adrenaline gets
Yeah.
the engine
Yeah.
going.
Because it's tiring, and we have 8 shows a week and double matinee
Yeah.
days. We had 2 yesterday, and we've got 2 today. So it's hard to sometimes to find that
Yeah.
energy. But then when you have audiences that are that
Give
this
them
great
back
and
and-
giving that much
yeah.
back and
Yeah.
so wanting to be there,
Yeah,
you go, well,
definitely.
that's why.
You've had such an extraordinary career, appearing in the Carry On movies and
Thank you.
your
She's
pop
done a few
career,
things.
dancing in Las Vegas.
Well, of course, being here, we think of our darling Sid James as well, who I was in the Carry-Ons with, a charming, lovely man, another caring gentleman. But yes, I consider myself very privileged and very lucky for all the people that I've worked with. 2 seasons at the Palladium, one with Harry Seacombe and Jimmy Tarbuck and Thora Hearn and Freddie Frinton and Russ Conway. Second season was oh gosh, it's just with Clive Dunn and so many others that you just learn from these people. One, not only what they do on stage, but how they are with the general public, how they are as people.
Yeah, I feel the same about working with you.
Oh, well, for sure. So you carry these people on your shoulders. So filming the Carry-Ons, James Sims, and all of that, wonderful team.
Yeah.
Again, their craft came before the Carry-Ons.
Yeah.
But when they came together, something magical happened. And you can't buy that. That's something that comes from the outer hemisphere. Plus a very good producer and director that can actually see what needs to be done, and the writing, of course. So yes, very happy times.
And you recently did EastEnders.
Yes.
How was that?
Golly, I was frightened. I was, because it's yet another challenge, a different thing. But they were so welcoming. It was really lovely. And even, I wasn't on with Gillian Tailforth and all the others, but they were there, you know, getting ready for their scenes. And I came out quite excited, actually. It was lovely, really lovely.
And last time we met Kara was when you were doing Scylla.
And in Newcastle.
Yeah, Newcastle and then Darwin as well.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
I think she was wonderful. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she was. Really, really good performance.
It's good to be back in the Northeast.
Yeah, what does it feel like since being cast as Scylla? Has you like changed much or?
I mean, career-wise, definitely.
Yeah.
That was a turning point. I mean, anybody who's trying to get into this industry, any young performers, it's a very difficult industry, and a lot of people, you know, maybe look at someone like me and think, oh wow, she's doing so great. But I'm just about to turn 32 next week. But it's only in the last 3 years that things have started to happen. You know, I spent a long time auditioning, trying to get agents, couldn't get in the room, and you know, quite a few years, it wasn't an instant thing at all. So, and I'm so grateful to Bill Kenwright for giving me that opportunity. And it's funny because people go, where have you been this whole time? I go, I was there. I was auditioning. I was trying to get in the room. But it just takes that one thing, and then suddenly people start to know who you are. I mean, it doesn't mean it's easy by any means. I still go in for things and don't get a recall. It depends if you're right for something, of course. But yeah, it's changed a lot since doing so.
But all that hard work is when you're on that stage at that moment. Right now, you've got the backlog of working so hard, so that when you go on and when we go on, we do the best we can.
And you're so appreciative of where you are, and what it, I mean, not that any discredit to anybody that comes straight out of drama school and works straight away, but I think there's definitely a value in having to have worked hard, because you just appreciate so much, and you know, you are feeling tired, but you go, I've worked so hard for this. And I'm so grateful to be here.
And what you're both looking forward to in 2020?
What are we looking forward to? Oh, well, we both love to work.
More work.
And it's funny, but when you are in something, you start to think about other things that maybe you'd like to do. But to be honest, we are here till May. We're not here, but we're in the show until May. Then I think it's a holiday, don't you?
And a holiday.
little bit of sunshine.
I was talking to my husband, we might go to Bali. Well, we can't afford to go to Bali, but we might go to Bali.
Anywhere where there's sunshine, really, and a beach and the sea.
There's a beach in Sunderland.
Yes.
Just come back here.
Maybe when it's sunny. Not today.
In the wind in our hair, yes, very fresh.
And finally, what would you say to the people of Insight to come see the show?
It's a fantastic show, as Anita said, fantastic Hannah and Ed music. You've got Maybe This Time, Cabaret, Mine, Hair, Money, all of these fantastic songs, and a brilliant story, and it's a classic musical, and you'll absolutely love it.
Ditto.
What she said.
What she said. Most of all, to have an audience when we are doing our job, to welcome you, come and share the experience, and just be with us for a while, because we love having you. Thank you.
Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you.
And I wish you the best of luck with the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you.